Booker against Hield. Booker weaves through traffic. Mid-range magic, that's a hallmark of his game. 3 on the clock. Great contest. And Booker off the mark. No foul, and now a late whistle called by Jason Goebel. 3 on the clock. Great contest. And Booker off the mark. No foul, and now a late whistle called by Jason Goebel. Impressive win against the Atlanta Hawks. Booker had 38 in that game. Crowder, one more to a wide-open Booker, who's been making his threes.
You leave Devin Booker, or would you rather have Jay Crowder, who's not shooting a good clip, have the one to have that open look?
Great show and go by Hield, missing with the left. Holmes got it partially blocked by McGee. They run their splits with Len at the elbow. Barnes steps back for 3. Tipped up by Booker, and he corrals the loose ball. Fox! Tipped up by Booker, and he corrals the loose ball. Fox! With great anticipation. It's a 3-on-2. Hield for 3. And Buddy hits nothing but net.
They got lucky on that, though, because they've been a little sloppy the last couple of possessions, and you can't do that against this Suns team. They can score too easily.
Book's been tightening up his handle. We've seen Holmes and Len. Wonder if we get a look at Tristan Thompson tonight. He's provided a lot of great energy so far this year for Sacramento. Booker going to work early. Under 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Sacramento down by 9. Mitchell off the home screen. His midi a little bit short.
Williams was saying before the game, he said it doesn't matter if his numbers are down. He is the #1 option on. I feel like people have been watching Richaun Holmes and the effectiveness of that push shot and are trying to implement it.
And on cue, Holmes, well contested by Kaminsky, who's running the floor. Booker in the front court. We think and know that he's capable of being an elite defensive player as well.
Because they know he's capable of it. So they're asking De'Aaron Fox to do a lot right now.
Shamet got the stop on Barnes. Booker in transition. Fending off the defender to Payne. Side pocket 3 is pure.
Because they know he's capable of it. So they're asking De'Aaron Fox to do a lot right now.
Shamet got the stop on Barnes. Booker in transition. Fending off the defender to Payne. Side pocket 3 is pure. Gives it up to Mitchell. Good defense by Booker fighting over the screen. Mitchell got him on his hip. That one just rolls off. Abdel Nader getting ready to check in for the Suns. Booker rebounded by Holmes.
That's been the difference in this game for them.
Here's Booker. Barnes chasing him off the curl. Fox in this wild, frenzied scramble. Fox got blocked by Bridges. And here's Booker into the front court for Phoenix. Payne from deep. And that puts a silencer on the Golden One Center crowd. Walton calling out the set. Little pin down for Buddy. And man, they blew that up. Little pin down for Buddy. And man, they blew that up. The Suns with good defense. In transition, they give it right back. And Sacramento turns it over. Booker in transition. Working against Harrison Barnes. Mid-range jumper is no good and rebounded by Sacramento. Defended by Crowder. Shot clock down to 5. King stalling out offensively. Buddy gonna have to call his own number. Drew Iron was fortunate to do so. Booker tried to go quick. Slammed on the brakes. And Mitchell got the miss. And Mikal Bridges blows up another play defensively for Phoenix. McGee on the lob. JaVale McGee putting it together. A mixtape tonight.
Luke Walton choosing to leave him on the floor.
Booker, cross-court find to CP3. And he bangs it home. He laces it. And the
run by the Suns out of the locker room at halftime. The Kings haven't scored a field goal until almost the midway point.
Bridges off the screen. Boy, good execution. It's the 4th game of a 4-game homestand for Sacramento. McGee on the drive, a sweeping hook. Booker high for the rebound. Rises up, and it's the 4th game of a 4-game homestand for Sacramento. McGee on the drive, a sweeping hook. Booker high for the rebound. Rises up and defense by Phoenix. They clog the lanes and they get the turnover.
The switching has been a problem for the Kings tonight.
Booker misfires on the three. Phoenix a step quicker. Bridges out front again to CP3.
You really need to be good at cutting to the basket, back cuts, things of that nature.
Boy, Jay Crowder with active hands to steal. A high handoff and the finish by Bridges hanging out on the rim for pictures. Barnes on Booker. Booker with the drive-by with the left hand, got it to go. Kaminsky, Booker. That's the pet play that they run, and that's the way it usually ends for the Phoenix Suns. Booker, Buddy in traffic, got peeled. Davis with great hustle, got on the deck with Shamet. It comes up Suns to Booker. That's the wrong guy if you're Sacramento. Book it. Davis stays with him. Good defense by Terrence Davis. Booker fading on the midi, and they get the stop. Son and daughter gold medalists.
No, it's pretty fantastic if you think about it.
That's going to be an offensive foul on Booker. Use that. Son and daughter gold medalists.
No, it's pretty fantastic if you think about it.
That's going to be an offensive foul on Booker. Use that
pressure on him and not letting him just walk it across and start the offense.
Barnes at the nail, draws the foul on Booker. Harrison Barnes still on the JOB here. Here's Booker against Fox. Mid-range blocked by Fox. Out of bounds. It'll stay Phoenix basketball. Mitchell with great defense. Booker, step back. Metu with the board. Fox against Booker. Drives the paint. Couple fakes, foul by Booker. Well, at least you didn't jinx him.
No, it was I own that jinx. Yeah. It's mine, yeah.
Fox. Oh boy, goes 0 for 2.
No, I don't mind in that situation either. You got the opportunity to go for the steal and foul. There's a lot of clock left, believe it or not. What you want to do is you want to go with the sure thing, and that was the sure thing. This is the good one.
Sacramento has a couple of timeouts left. And they're alive. Timeout. They'll advance it, and the Kings have a chance to tie with 7.4 to go.